If God came to you and gave you one wish, what would you ask for? 1 Kings chapter 3 verse 5. At Gibeon the Lord appeared to Solomon in a dream by night, and God said, "Ask what I should give you." And King Solomon replied, "Give your servant therefore an understanding mind to govern your people, able to discern between good and evil." That answer was so refreshing to God, because he's not used to people, let alone people of authority at the time, to be asking for something selfless. And God appreciated that so much that he even gave him riches and power and everything else that he ever could have thought of. In yesterday's video, I talked about how a problem in our society now is pride, but another problem is greed. Greed is one of those things that every single person is going to struggle with, but the only way to combat it is by actually adjusting your actions. We can only control our thoughts to a certain extent. Everyone wants power, everyone wants fame, everyone wants riches, but you have to choose the right thing to do. King Solomon could have asked for the power and the riches and everything else that comes with being a king, and God probably would have given it to him, but ultimately he chose the selfless act, and that's what we have to do. Deep down, we all know what the right thing to do is, and I know that God is seeing the sacrifice that you're going to make, and even though we shouldn't do things for the sake of being rewarded by God later, I'm sure he'll provide everything you need. You may not be able to always fight off the greed in your thoughts, but I guarantee that you can fight off the greed in your actions.